Hey family, it's Marv. One rep at a time. Today we're going over the Cossack squat. I love me some Cossack squats. Holy cow, I love them. Now, why do I love them so much? Well, it gets us out of the same plane of motion, that forward or backward. It gets us side to side, something we never do. It really builds our lateral stability, it builds range of motion, flexibility, and strength. This will translate massively when you go back to a more traditional movement, like a lunge, like a forward or backwards lunge, a split squat, a two-legged squat, whatever, okay? I love this exercise. Now, it is as much a hip hinge as it is a squat. Now, I'm gonna go over body weights. There's a variety of ways people will teach these, a variety of ways of how I do them for different things. But I'm gonna go over body weight today. Now, when you are ready to add weight, which I am a fan of weighted Cossack squats, when you're ready, I am not a fan though, however, of putting a bar on my back or on people's backs doing Cossack squats. Sure, there are folks out there who can. Honestly speaking, I have never trained anybody where I felt comfortable enough to put a bar on their back. But when you do weighted, you have a couple options. You can do a kettlebell. Now, I like to do the kettlebell just goblet style, same with dumbbell, so obviously hold it goblet style just like that. Now you will see some folks, maybe if they're really advanced, they can do two kettlebells in a racked position, so you do the Cossack squat like this. But I am more of a fan of just a single weight in between both hands. And when you're doing this movement with, say, a 50, 60 pound weight in your hands, it is beyond challenging because it really works on a range of motion and stability that we typically don't work on. Now, before I dive into the exercise, so say I have given this for you as a standalone exercise in a workout routine or a mobility drill or whatever, some folks will teach a Cossack squat doing it stationary with feet wide. So the Cossack squat is you come down, okay, my hips slide back. I'll show you the side view, don't worry. I rotate up, so now my toes are pointing up on that heel. This foot is fully planted down, so I'm gripping with my big toe, my heels are still on the ground, and we come down, and they just have people go back and forth, just like this. I like that as a warm-up movement, specifically for any type of lower body exercise. Like I said, doing these before squats is fantastic. Some of you might know I've been really falling head over heels in love with beach volleyball. I do this before every time I play beach volleyball, especially when I'm warming up, of this stationary back and forth, okay? I'm a fan of that. And you would go all the way down. Now this leg has to be straight, pivot up. I'm gripping with my big toe, but I still have pressure on my heels, driving up, so that's how you would do to warm up. Now, when we want to make this more challenging, personally, I am a huge fan of doing them walking. So you would come here, hips slide back and rotate up, nice and deep, come up, another big step. So now I have to stabilize as I step, rotate that foot, hips slide back, up, and just keep walking that way. Now, if you're doing these at home, or you just don't have the way to do it, what I want you to do then, take the step, hips slide back, rotate up, squat, boom, and then go back the other way. I like doing one side at a time because I really blast, just like a lunge, okay? Doing a reverse lunge, all of your reps for one leg at a time is significantly more challenging, or even a step up, than alternating. So I like to do it more challenging, really blast my lateral stabilizers or my glute med and all those external rotators of the hip. Super important to do so. But again, if you're in a very close space, you can alternate back and forth, but I don't like the feet wide when they're stationary. I want us to step. Now, when I talk about hips sliding back, let me show you the side view. Okay, when I take this step, the first movement isn't squat down. Hips are, see how my hips slide back? I think pressing butt against the wall. That way when I get down this position, I have somewhere to go. If my hips don't slide back, this is gonna be interesting. If I just try to bend, I'm gonna lose my balance, or my heel's gonna come off. So now I'm on my tiptoe, but my hip's already sliding back because I've trained it to slide back automatically. But the most important thing is a step, hips slide back as I start to rotate that extended leg. So I'm in a nice, good position, and I come up. That is a Cossack squat. I freaking love them. They are very challenging, so start with body weight, slowly add the weight, and watch how much this is going to improve your total lower body strength. It's going to address a lot of imbalances, which might have poor recruitment patterns or giving you some pain because your stabilizers, your external rotators aren't strong enough. Okay, we're never moving in this lateral plane. We're always moving forward or backward. So give us a shot and see how much improvement you're gonna feel.
If you got this video, that means you are a 1-rep client. So just in case you weren't aware, if you want a discount or free money, refer anybody to me. If they sign up, they will get a discount as a referral, and then you will get either a discount on your services, or if you are no longer working with us, I will send you money. No matter where you are, I will send you money as a way to say thank you.